What's going on, my people? It's your boy Z Gaming. I'm back for another video on The Walking Dead: Road to Survival. And guys, Scopely just dropped a new event. This is actually a pretty good event. I'm gonna go over it a little bit, give you guys my thoughts and opinions. Um, they did bring a new character to the event, the new 5-star Red Dwayne, Road to Survival #1. He has 732 attack, 881 defense, and 1,153 HP. So he is definitely a tank character for sure. He can be very good on a trip team. His AR is a 56. He deals 400% damage, and he removes any positive attack statuses from up to 3 enemies. And this character gets plus 60% defense for 2 turns. That's very good. Basically, what that means is any characters with attack buffs, really, he's going to take all that away, and it's up to 3 enemies, so that's pretty good. He doesn't have a leader skill, but he does have a new specialist skill, Hold the Line. For every dead teammate, this specialist receives 25% defense and 25% attack, in addition to any existing attack or defense increases, including prior activations of this skill. So that's very good. The only question I have about it is, does the defense and attack last until the end of the battle, or is it just for 1 turn, 2 turns, etc.? So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So not bad. This character, he's definitely a good tank character. His attack is kind of low, so in my opinion, I believe he's going to be better for defense. But he's got a new weapon, Dwayne's weapon, that comes with him. This is a very good weapon, especially for Dwayne. Really, if you wanted to, you could turn this into a full tank weapon, go huge bonus when taking damage, 30% HP or 40% or 35% HP. But overall, if you also wanted to, you could turn it into an offensive weapon and get a huge AP bonus and maybe an attack boost or something like that. 30% attack, 35% attack, and you could do very well. Like I said, I do believe Dwayne's more for a defensive build, but with the right team build, you could use him for offense as well. This is very cool. If you can manage to get this has both items in it. This has the Dwayne and the pistol in this crate. They got some good rewards in here this time. The 5-star Red Michonne with that Gatherer ability. Before this got patched, I thought she was a better character, definitely worth going for. But since they really took away the amount of 5-star recruit tokens you get from this crate, so really it's not as useful as it was. But not a bad character. Then they brought Javier. I actually would really like to pull him because I didn't get the 5-star limited edition Negan when the event came out for him, etc. So I could definitely use Javier because he's basically a guaranteed one shot kill with his adrenaline rush to any yellow. He'll kill him very easy. I wish his leader skill was all melee teammates, but he's still a very good character. There's a couple 4-star weapons in here. You got Abraham's rifle, good defensive weapon. You got the 5-star red shotgun Maggie, pretty good character. That focus ability is pretty good. Not it's different. I do like her weapon with that defense down when attacking. Really huge AP bonus, maybe 30% attack. She deals that 375% damage to a line of enemies. She hits pretty hard. Her stats are very high. Really, you give her some HP and you should be okay. Defensive wise, I wouldn't recommend her because an Andrea could take her out, but if you got the right team build, you could use her. And she has that tutor ability that gives you that XP bonus and gives all ranged teammates a very large bonus to AP when attacking. So that's good. You got Ezekiel's shovel. Not a bad weapon, but it just depends what you use it for. They got Eugene. I wouldn't mind to pull him either. This is a very good character. Defense down and attack, and he gives one teammate 20% AP. Very good character. All around solid, well built. His weapon's pretty nice too. Eugene's disarming hammer. That attack down is very good. I don't know why they put this 2-star weapon in there, a sawed-off shotgun. That's, I guess, Scopely just throwing stuff in there. Your typical stuff. You got a 5-star trainer, 4-star trainer, 3-star trainer. Then you got a wool beanie, a flak jacket, and just some other items in there. Just some, I didn't think Scopely would have put some of this stuff in there, but there is a lot of good 5-stars in a lot of good 5-stars in there this time, so that's not too bad. You do got to get these tokens, and that's the end of it. But overall for this event, it's pretty unique. I wish they would have put a shield in there maybe, but Scopely, they just kind of throw stuff together sometimes. Like I said, I don't understand why that 2-star weapon's in there, but overall, not a bad event. Obviously want to get Dwayne or Javier. Dwayne, Javier, and Eugene are probably my 3 go-tos that I would like to get. But any of the 5 stars really, I wouldn't mind them because they're all pretty decent overall. You can't really argue with a 5 star. If you get it from the pools, that's not bad. So you're doing well if you do get it. But I don't know when the event's gonna start yet. But you do got to get these handcuffs. Once you turn them in, you get 2,000 of those helmet tokens. You got to get 1,000 handcuffs. I'm assuming there's gonna be a roadmap. They're probably gonna do some events, etc. Tournaments for it, prizes, etc. Because the event does go on for about 21 days. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of it in the comments below. I'm going to get back to these choosing Z's offense here very soon, so just be patient with me on that. And yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys would like to get out of this. Let me know what you think of the new Dwayne. If you would like to get him, let me know what your prize that you want to get out of it is, etc. And as always, guys, if you want to make me a team, comment on the last video I posted. I showcased my roster and weapons. Go back and please only comment on that video, because if you comment on this video or a past video besides that one, it could get lost in the notifications, because like I said, sometimes I get so many notifications at one time that I may completely not see yours and I may miss the team build, and I do apologize for that. But like I said, that's why I want to keep all the comments on one video. And yeah, with all that really being said, guys, thank you again. And like I said, let me know what you think of this event. And with all that really being said, this is your boy Z Gaming. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want a possible shout out, like I said, make me a team build. Drop it on that video, the comments. You can comment or you can message me over line. My line ID is in the description of every video. If you need any help team building, etc., feel free as well. Helped a lot of people build some very good teams, gotten a lot of good positive feedback. And with all that really being said, guys, thank you. And thank you again, and this is your boy Z Gaming. Peace.